Rusty's coming out swinging with a fast lap, 27.8. Somebody's hammering it down early. Yeah, that's not a good start. It's already grindy. It's already grindy. All right, did you get Restream going? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're live.
I believe we are live again.
There we go. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and live RC. Here, how depressing does this sound? 2 minutes down, 3 hours and 58 minutes to go.
You're going to say this every 2 minutes?
Sounds terrible.
Look at us. Sexy beast.
Rusty's still on that top spot.
Just realized Lifetime uses minutes, so there's 237 of those original 240 minutes on the clock.
Hey, good point.
This is the main heat 1 of 1.
The main heat 1 of 1. Oh, that thing did a barrel roll and landed.
Oh, they self-marshaled. Did you see that?
They do. They self-marshal. All right, Misguided is now on track. Rusty's leading us off here. That's truck number 0 or 10, whichever way you look at it. Send It sitting in number 2, Lightning in 3, Coast to Coast in 4, Felix in 5, Radio Out of Control in 6, Rad in 7, Poor in 8, Hector in 9, and Misguided in 10. We're going to need some waters. I didn't get prepared for anything.
People can bring them waters, right?
No, for us. Yeah, people can bring you water. People can bring you a snack. People can bring you anything.
Just need to make sure that we notice you're coming.
Yeah, you just can't go down the stairs. The driver can't come down the stairs. You can hand it to him.
Put us back on a driver's stand view for a second.
How do I do that? Right there.
I mean, we look good now.
All right.
Moist towelette.
There we go.
You have to moisten it yourself.
That's not her. Rusty. Oh, somebody lost their fuel cell. Misguided has lost a fuel cell.
That's the part that makes it go, right?
It does, yeah. Yeah, you kind of need that. Aaron's been their wrench guy all weekend long here. Believe it or not, Sindit's only 17 seconds back in that second position.
Can you see that good?
Kind of.
Is that better?
It's bad either way you put it.
Okay. I got a little better shadow that way.
So let's see. Rusty's is going to have 3 different bodies because each driver is going to have their own color. So right now we have the white body. One driving very smart, singling the doubles in the back. That's exactly what I would do. Double, single to triple, very smart. Working his way up the back corner hill, over to single and down the front stretch. Just ripped off their fastest lap of a 26. Hector's team looks like they're, they pull it? What happened? Take it. Fuck, it's paid for. Okay. Okay. Got it. Rusty still leading us off. Already got a full lap on the field. They've got a good plan here. I feel like they've actually done their homework. Oh, about half the teams have done some homework here. Built some fresh cars, gone through their stash. See where Rad Racing is. They're working their way in the back corner. There it is, going over top the triple now. Nice and easy. Sitting in that 7th spot. It's not the fastest one. It's the longest enduring one.
Administration stuff. I just wanted to say that slow is fast. You know what I mean? Woo!
Rusty still leading us off. Send it in that number 2. Coast to Coast in the 3. Lightning McFingers in the 4. Radio Out of Control in the 5.
Gary, you're allowed to go that far. You're going to take. Now,
You're good.
if you were to head in for a car because he was over there, he would have to head off the track. You can say trade, and no, you have to stay out. You can go all the way in a lane, and then.
I said howdy. He said hi.
Ooh,
8 minutes down. 3 hours and 52 minutes to go. That's all.
200. Woo!
231 minutes.
So all day I've been thinking that video wall keeps shaking.
No, it's that wall.
It's just a camera there.
Yeah. All day long.
Our favorite camera angle happens to be people's favorite watching place.
Leaning post? Yeah.
Mm.
Well, last time we put it over here, but I didn't really.
And everybody going up and down the.
Oh, Rusty's in for a battery, maybe? Remember, all this is streaming on your phone, so you can look it up. You have it hidden. Oh, looks like we got some battery changes. We're 9:45 in. 9:45 in. Looks like the first battery changes are coming through. Send It's back out there. They're back on top now. My name's Mike D, and I'm about to get money. They got Send It on that top spot. Lightning McFingers in that number 2. Send It coming in for a battery change. Plug this orange cord, this orangish yellow cord in. There you go. Sounds like it's on now. There you go. Thank you. We got Send It on that top spot. Looks like they're in here getting a battery change. Lightning McFingers is only 1 minute behind Send It. Get it, Gary. That's legal. You're 1 lane in. That's legal. The outside turn marshal is going to go 1 lane in. If you end up running all the way in, your other guy must run out. There we go. Rad's back on it. Send It back in the action. All right, top 6 teams are back in action. Send it on that top spot. Lightning, McFingers in that number 2. Coast in the 3. Rad in the 4. Pour in the 5. Radio in the 6. Felix in the 7. Everybody's back live. Rusty's is wrenching on their car. Misguided. Down some laps, but they're rolling. And Hector's team, I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they're out? I'm not sure. Sure, why not? Just jinxing it. So we're 13 minutes into a 4-hour main. That's all. The key to this is going to be who did the prep. That's going to be the key. So whoever did the prep, put in the time, figure out, all right, we're going to run these batteries. We're going to come in at certain time limits for battery changes. Like all that stuff, having extra spare parts for cars. We got some down here that are already coming apart. All right, it happens. Many as they were allowed to bring. They could bring as no, but we didn't make it too complicated. Basically, we said it has to be a 10 scale chassis, has to be 10 scale electronics, it has to be 10 scale wheels and tires, and they don't necessarily have to go with the chassis that you're running. You can put stadium truck tires on a short course if you want to. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. So what basically we ended up with is we ended up with all 4-wheel drive vehicles, or all-wheel drive, whichever way you want to look at it. For the people that really don't know the RC, all-wheel drive, all right? And we ended up with short courses, which is the full wheel covered style. They call them a short course or a stadium truck, not a stadium truck, but what they call them things, desert racers, kind of that body style. Then we have actually race cars. That's these little 4-wheel drive buggies. So we've got, looks like 3 buggies and 4 short courses out there right now. All right. Leader is going to be Send It. That's going to be this red, white, and blue going across the line right now. They got a 27-second lead on Coast to Coast. We're 15 and a half minutes in. Sounds like a long time, but it's not. Oh, and you can't turn marshal for anybody else. So your team, you have one guy in the middle of the track, you have one guy on the outside of the track. The guy in the middle is the turn marshal, and he can only turn marshal his vehicle. So the guy in the black shirt, that's Kyle, he's turn marshaling his team's buggy. If somebody else wrecks in front of him, he's just going to laugh and sit there and look at it. And then somebody else is going to run over and bump him out of the way and flip the car over. And that's it. So that's how this whole shebang works. Yeah. Nobody took me up on the headset. Well, no, I got one headset down here. Rad Racing's wearing headsets.
Did I?
You should wear headsets. I would. That way you can talk to your team. Oh, look at this. Coast to Coast has reeled Send It by 4 seconds. They are coming. Oh, is that the ones that just passed him in the buggy? Oh. He almost took the lead. So close.
Hey, did you jinx somebody without me?
2.5 seconds. I mean, that is really cool. We're 17.5 minutes in, and these two vehicles working on the back right corner are racing for the win right now, or the lead.
They're racing for the win in 222 minutes.
Right? But I mean, you gotta stay relevant. I mean, we are not giving away chump prizes. We have really
These things are gorgeous.
They're really nice
Let's
watches
show.
that we're giving
Let's
away.
show everybody.
Everybody wants to see
A model.
Okay.
You get in there?
So ours is green with a white face or a white logo with a green background. The winners get a white background with green logo. And it's
They're heavy.
And everything. Oh, it's a nice
They're
one.
nice watches.
Radio Out of Control is only 2.5 minutes out of the top two spots. That is nothing. Thanks for taking our photos, Mark. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, did you do the... Coast to Coast taking over that top spot. I don't know. Misguided. Well, I mean, the last 2 laps have counted, yes. Yeah. You were off for like 3 minutes, it looks like. Or 1.5 minutes, maybe. Nineteen and a half minutes down. 19.5 minutes down. Coast to Coast on that top spot. They got that sharp-looking orange and black buggy. Well, I mean, everything's orange now. Everything's orange now. Oh, coming in for a battery change. Oh, another one coming in for a battery change. There we go. This mother out. I don't need to keep watching us. All right, looks like we got some in pits here. Looks like Coast to Coast is in the pits. Send It, Radio, and Rad all in the pits right now. Uh-oh, somebody else spit out a fuel cell. Gary's pointing to it. You're going to need that.
The question is, was he helping or mocking? I don't know.
I don't know.
Gotta have that funk. Boom, 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 boom.
Take it off the track, Hector. Take it off the track. Bring it in.
Yep.
Got to do repairs off the track. Repairs are off the track. Oh, my gosh.
That's why I don't pit. Or I don't
He
turn my...
just got roasted by his buddy. Oh,
With
my
friends like that.
God. I mean, like, eye level, and they accelerated.
with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Oh, my God. Let's see, 22 minutes in. Coast to Coast still leading us. Send It's in for batteries, I think. Nope, there's Send It. Send It, 26 seconds back from Coast to Coast. They are running nose to tail, but now they're a lap apart from each other. Coast to Coast is leading.
With a 416 lap pace.
At a 400. I didn't even look at that yet.
You haven't looked at that part yet, have you?
I did a rough math thinking it was going to be about 500
About
laps.
500 laps, yeah.
Yeah, but they're a little bit slower laps. I mean, the track is super wet. So. Hey, anybody wants to go play cornhole? It's $5 pill draw. Go over there and give Doc. That's the guy running it. Him and Walter.
Oh, it's a cash prize and award.
It's a cash prize and awards. We have awards for cornhole for the top 2 teams of each tournament. We're giving out awards. So get over there and get signed up. Have some fun, man. That's what it's all about. "23 minutes in. Coast to Coast still leading us off. Send it. Only 24 seconds back. Here comes your leader over, let's see. Nope, that's a different one. Leader working his way on the back left corner. Over to the double. Man, that little buggy is cooking out there.
Food, so I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
You have a minute.
16 minutes.
Yeah.
Coast to Coast. I mean, like, I wouldn't have said it, but that little buggy is getting it out there.
It's on a 419 lap pace. What are they running them in? 20, average of 34 seconds?
I mean, Coast to Coast on lap 29 ripped off a 25 flat.
Is that the hot lap for the race?
That's the hot lap of the race.
Is that why it's green?
Yes.
Cool.
The entire hot lap of the entire lap, the entire field. Is Misguided back on the track? Oh, yeah, they're out there. All right.
Just breathe it out, baby. Breathe it out. It's just a car. And a watch.
Aaron looks like he's about to stroke out.
Now he knows how we feel about this whole event. Oh, man.
Trying to get this race started. I felt like I was going to. A long run, baby. It's a long run. It's a long time to get there. Was it a long way to get there? And so, what's that old song? What's that
Huh?
song? I'm thinking of a song, and I don't know what song I'm thinking of. Something about a long way to get there, but a short something.
Exactly.
All right, Misguided climbing up to 8th now. Hector back out there. Hector Racing Team back out there. Coast to Coast is actually their overall pace keeps increasing.
422.
How does that happen?
Because it's averaging
How does that happen?
and doing math. It's math
doing
things.
math. It's math. That's how it works. It's math. You might need some zip ties, Gary. You might need some zip ties. I got them for $1 a piece.
Everyone's over.
We love you, Gary.
We'll pass out one zip tie per team.
One zip tie per team.
Put it around the whole
You can
car.
either hold your body in, your battery. Roadkill, what is that? Like 200-mile-an-hour duct tape? Like, okay.
Speed tape for an airplane.
Speed tape. All right, Coast to Coast leading us. Send it. 44 seconds back. Radio out of control. Only 3 minutes back. Sitting in that third spot. Then Lightning. Ooh, they're only 21 seconds behind third. Poor Decisions is only 44 seconds behind Lightning. Rad is only a minute and a half behind Poor Decisions. That's your top 6. Everybody's got a really good pace here. I'm very impressed. The more impressive thing is the turn marshals are in like full hustle mode. And it's very fun to watch that. To watch them sprint from one side of the track to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun.
What would you like him to be able to do?
Sure. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's correct.
That's all we need?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Coast to coast, just coasting, cruising out there. Oh, good save from poor decisions driver up there.
Oh, these, okay, he gets this by far. Yeah, yep. Perfect.
All right, 30 minutes in. Oh, that's a good number. That's actually a good number. So we are 1/8 the way. And when you say it like that, it really doesn't sound like that long a time. You're 1/8 the way to a completed race. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, the donuts are still open, everybody. If you guys want a midnight treat, they are delicious. They are not just for breakfast. Go over there and pick you out some donuts. They got all kinds of flavors.
Hey, Ron. You can't come in. You can leave the pit area. You can't have more than one inside it. Go wrap your soda. Wrap your soda.
Look at Emma. What a great turn marshal. She's like, what do I do with all this dirt on my hands? Looks like Coast to Coast is in for a pit. Sindit's in for a pit stop. That's your top two drivers now. Sindit has actually got a really good flow going. I'm very impressed. Robbie's up there just pounding laps. He might be pounding adult beverages.
No, it's closed containers.
Enclosed containers, yeah. We need some more closed containers, yeah.
Speaking of which, we can't have any open containers, guys. So make sure they're closed or
Closed containers.
concealed.
Hidden containers. How about that? We don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, that's what that rag is for.
We want to follow the
that
rules.
empty? We'll just take it off the track. Yeah.
There's
Oh, it was empty. Yeah, it's empty now.
next year it might be possible. We'll be talking about some things. Got to follow the rules this year.
All right, Coast to Coast is still in. Still in the pits. We're not sure what's going on with Coast to Coast here. Oh, you're back out? All right, all right. Oh, there. Oh, we're back out. I'm telling you.
They went down to 408
like a machine.
laps.
So Coast to Coast has turned 56 laps so far.
Excuse me.
Send It has turned 55. They're only 24 seconds back. Those two have been on the top since we started. Radio Out of Control sitting in that third spot, only 3.5 minutes back. Poor Decisions only 30 seconds back. That's impressive. Oh, Poor Decisions looks like they're in for a pit. Oh, nope. You were a beverager.
Beverage, okay.
He's a beverage deliverer.
Yeah. If it'll fit in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they trying to bribe us?
They do. Oh, Sean's just here for moral support. Like, he's not on a team. All right.
That's what I thought. All right. We are 34 minutes down, only 205 minutes to go. We're going to be delirious. By
The funny thing is this is the most downtime we've had in like 2 months.
Let's just, because we are.
They're all on. They didn't turn off. It might be something wrong with your area. All the breakers are on. So, you the girl. Thank you. Coast to Coast still on that top spot. Hold on.
Come on, baby, you can do it.
What happened?
I don't know.
Working fine. Then
I'll go check it.